Yo guys, Beast back with some mostly content. So today I am going to be doing a unit showcase slash team showcase over my Crimson team. So this here is currently my Crimson team, super duper OP. But before we do that, I am going to do something. I know how dastardly of me. We're gonna do a 7 play on the scene card scout. I have not gotten a single SSR right there. There we go. Let's go put that on, because I am sick of not having an SSR one of those. I feel like that'll help out so much, just having that on there. Now we're gonna go power up, and then we're gonna get on into this Crimson thing. There's so much stuff to this game, I can't even begin. So looks like we have some the right type of material in here. So hopefully we have enough gold, which we may not have. That's a possibility. We didn't have enough material though. Okay, we got close. We're working on the scene card. It does look like Port Mafia attack up, so that's fine. Some of my units are Port Mafia, so let's see how this goes with that scene card. We're going to be testing out my Crimson team today. 2 of the units I know are Port Mafia. We are going to be testing it against the daily. I need to do this event anyway. I am trying to get this guy UWard, so we are doing this event today. I wish this guy actually went higher than SSR, but fun fact, this OP insanely good lead does not go higher than SSR. I do believe it starts out as an EX unit maybe, but, well, no it doesn't. But regardless, it doesn't go to UR. It starts as an SSR, it was a summonable. I do believe it was actually an anniversary unit, and it doesn't have a UR. Super strange. As a matter of fact, the only character we can UR after the other one there is this guy right here. I am working on other dark units, but I digress. This is the team. Let's get on into this. So, challenge, we do have 2 skip tickets here, so I could skip and speed this up a little bit. But the way I like to run the team is very, very simple. We start with this lead skill, or this skill right here from the friend lead. And then we do this one, and this one does the same exact thing as that one, and it increases Crimson and Dark attack by 50% for 3 turns, and deals 12 times Crimson damage. So we have 100% attack buff being given out to everyone right now. Super duper important. We'll take a look at this guy just to tell you what it does, and also to say, hey, look at that 211k damage. Doubles the number of cleared affinity orbs for 2 turns. Useful, not useful on this one. Right here, deals attack 12.5 times Crimson damage to an enemy, and changes all Crimson orbs to Omni. So while I wish I could be using that on something that would help out on that, because that is a usable thing, and I have used the team differently, this is how we're choosing to play it today. I will show you how it can be ran if you do run it with him as well, being important. Super duper useful, I suppose, though it doesn't really do much, being that it's just an Omni change. I honestly, for this team, that's not key. But as you can see there, good damage, 50k per hit. We are now on the final round here. And as you can see here, oh yeah, 44, 39, 35, and 43k attack damage right there. Instantly ready to get this out of the way. They are naturally good attacking units, even without their buffs. So we can finish this off here real quickly just with a wapapam. Easy. That is the hardest difficulty of this limited event. I can also challenge the latest stage of the current event running. We have a total of some of those, so we need more of those. We do need more of those. So that is the Crimson team though. It's a very interesting team. I will go ahead and do a couple more runs of that event. I suppose I will show you a couple different other ways. Maybe we'll play with damage a little bit. But we're going to run this same team again because I think it's OP. We're going against stage 3 again. This team is seriously OP. Like, I'm not even going to lie. It is OP. So we're going to use these 2 skip cards here. And as you can see, we got 2 more of the SSR cards. So we're going to go see how close he is to UR. Awakening, and what's he at? He has some. He just needs SR cards. So we're going to do hard now. We're going to challenge it on hard as quick as possible. Let's see how quickly we can nuke with this and get through stages. You do want a team that can clear through stuff the quickest, and this just seems to be my fastest clearing team right here. Especially with that SSR card, that really helped. Wow. Okay, so this is another 3-rounder, so we're going to run it like this again. But we are not going to be using, because we have 3 rounds, so this is technically a round. As long as we can one-shot every single round, regardless of if we use skills or not, we're going to save the 2 middle units. I'm going to show you what using both of those in parallel can do for you damage-wise, because it's pretty nice. We're gonna go ahead and do it here too. This doubles the number of orbs cleared, and I do believe it's for 2 turns. For 2 turns, yeah. So that way we now have that, and all the crimson orbs are now Omni. Don't really know what it did there because there were no crimson, but we did get that extra damage off. Ooh, wow, that was, we got so shafted there. We didn't get a single Omni. Or we didn't get a single red orb. That was ridiculous. That is the one complaint I will have about this game. I guess you need to use specific cards because some cards do increase the chance of you getting the proper colored orb. But that's kind of the shaft of this game for battle mechanic wise. Sometimes you can get the completely wrong marbles out there, and if you don't have the right marbles, what are you even doing in life? So as you can see, it still does pretty good damage. Definitely doesn't seem to work out, and honestly no point to even use him. Besides it's just a quick damage nuke. Because he doesn't really do much. He changes them to crimson, so I guess he changes them, but he's not useful on this team, honestly. He's just damage there. Honestly, I could use any other red unit in his place and not care. I use him only because he's level 100 right now. I'd like to use this guy in his place instead, who will do much more damage. And as you can see here, neutral damage is a useful thing as well. So we do plan on using this guy, and as a matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and start using him because we're about to have him UR'd, and then we can really showcase the team. So I'm going to get him UR'd. I'm going to be back. Let us go. Time lapse.
Can you hear me? We could be legend. I have nothing to lose. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Wake up. I know what's real. Escape reality. Hardwired.
This boy is about to finally be a UR. I do not know how much more we have till he is going to be a UR plus. However, we are working on it. So let's go character power him up. Let's go see what we can do. We might just be running a stage a little bit now, but he is now a level 1, so that's ridiculous. This will take a second to level him up, I do believe. So we're going to have to run a stage. That was the Crimson team, though. I think it was a good showcase. We'd showcase the Crimson team against the Crimson event. Perfect showcase in my own opinion. However, yeah, that's the Crimson team. Check this guy out, though. He's pretty nice looking. We also have 80 points here, so we have 5 abilities. So I'm just chilling there just for using a unit, you know, one time. Free Crimson orbs. Why not? Okay, so check it out here. Overall, very good unit, but also very good team. Crimson is definitely one of the more fun teams to play with. However, this team or game has tons and tons and tons of teams. Also, look at his UR art. It's just so gorgeous. Anywho, so the marching band team, which that one's not really my marching band team. This is more of part of my marching band team, and then I have an Azure team I was running And this team also, this is my marching band team, this is my Azure team. But there's tons of teams in here to run. You can get the damages up really, really high. I've seen someone get 222k on a normal attack before. That's how high the damage can get. It all just matters on, and once again, once you clear stuff, you get so many ability stones. We already have enough for a multi if we chose to. However, we are not choosing to. We are trying to save that now. But there's just so much to do in this game. I cannot stress that enough. We do need to challenge. Let's see here, because I might just count out the challenges and run his event a couple times just to make sure we have the material. Because if we just challenge it on hard 7 and on very hard 7, we should have enough materials to make him UR plus tomorrow. But I am out for now, guys. See you. Keep it beast mode. This was the Red Crimson Team Showcase. Let's go.